everyone, and welcome back to episode 2 of Namaste Cosplay, another series in which I show you how to slay your cosplays Indian style. This time I will be talking about wigs and lenses.
We interrupt this program to inform you that because Syrinx blabs on forever, this video will be split into two. She only talks about wigs here on. Enjoy.
Wigs come in a lot of different varieties, like this one, which is my favorite maroon, a medium one, and so you most likely will not find any of these cosplay wigs in any of your local wig store. You'll only find these online. If you find any vividly colored wigs in the wig store, they mostly are of cheap quality and not thick enough for you to be able to style or cut. So two of my favorite sites to order wigs from is of course AliExpress and Email Wig Supplier. You will find some of your wigs from Email also on AliExpress. Email generally has a shipping charge, AliExpress does not for most part. But both of them generally deliver within the range of 2 to 3 weeks anyway, if you know how to shop right. We're checking at a long black wig from AliExpress. Always click on the free shipping and the high star rating option. That way you have to go through a lot less of items and you get what you want. It takes some sort of experience to know which brand to look for. I've brought a couple from Miss Wigs, so MSI Wigs. So I'm going to check those. This is one that I have recently bought. It's a beautiful black wig. It shows the estimate delivery time. But honestly, you always check for delivery time as you just consider it for about 2 months at least. Picture ones really help, picture reviews. And if you go in the description, the product details, while a lot of these pictures are stock photos, I would really recommend you, whichever wig you pick, make sure that you can always see the wig cap in the photos, which is usually like the inside of the wig, which is usually like this. And if it isn't, and if you still like the wig, message the seller and ask for a photo of this one. They always message back. Always check the seller guarantees. They always guarantee a return policy or a non-time delivery. Return policy is always too tedious. I always just ask for my money back. Then we go on to check the Email wigs. You have your cosplay wigs by series, by color, and even by length. Let's check out the Kill la Kill cosplay wigs. The Satsuki Kiryuin wig. It's unstyled, but it is 100 centimeters and it is only $16. And it can either ship from China or US. US is only for US customers. Generally, Email has a shipping fee, which is roughly $7-ish, so I order bulk items from Email. Checking out other wigs on AliExpress, these are the options that you can get. I always go for gradient or ombre wigs if I can, because it gives a lot of variation to my characters, even if they don't have an ombre style. This one's pretty good for Starfire, huh? Even though it's a Misfortune one, Star Guardian Misfortune one. Related searches are also useful. You get some decent lace front wigs from AliExpress as well. I've tried a few. Again, customer reviews are very, very important in this case, just because of the sheer number of stock photos that most people use. You look at the order numbers and obviously you always click on the filters. This one's really nice. Darker roots as well. You can zoom in to see all of the details on the wigs. Always pick from China. Scroll down to see the feedback. Ooh, lots of pictures. Nice. Picture reviews are really, really useful. You get those. A lot of them are very nice, and they also click pictures in natural and artificial light. None of these reviews are paid for. It's too expensive and not exactly. It's too expensive to pay for the reviews. Why am I stuttering? Oh, you can also filter you get an approximation of how much it costs. This is one of my favorite wigs, and I'm going to show you what to look for in a wig. Most of the wigs, if you check on the sites, they do not show you how the wig cap looks like, but I always message the seller for a picture of the wig cap. And ideally, you want to have something like this. Something with rows like this, so you know that the wig is really thick and you can cut and style it, at least into decent spikes, into basic styles. If you want to style another wig, then these wefts are very easy to take off, and because they are layered, you can take off one layer at a time and use it to build another wig. Pretty decently thick. So I'm quickly going to show you how to wear a wig. Apparently a lot of people ask me that questions of how to wear a wig. I mean, it's like wearing a hat, just with a few adjustments. So I'm going to show you. Ideally, if you have long hair, longer than mine at least, you need to braid it up and then lay it flat so that you have a flat surface. If you have short hair, just tie it up. What I generally do is sweep my hair back, tie generally a low ponytail, flip it up here like that. I usually bobby pin it in place, but I don't have one on me right now. So second thing that you need is a wig cap like this one, which, God, breathe. I am choking myself with a wig cap. Please don't choke yourselves. It's illegal. And that's how you wear a wig cap, ideally. What I generally do is just stuff my hair in the wig cap and sort of distribute it. I look like a lunch lady, or so I've been told. These buckles on the back are usually there to hook onto the wig so that the cap itself is very adjustable. For me, because my head size is smaller than most people, I just hook them together like that. But I usually do it after I wear the wig. You need to find out the front of the wig and the back of the wig. You take the back, flip it over, and just lean your head into it. Something like that. Hooked onto place, and there we go. Brush it out a little, and very basic. If you want further styling, you can always use heat to curl it or straighten it out. You can use wax or styling gel. Hairspray is my favorite method to hold the bangs in place. Sometime in the future, I plan to make a better video of me styling my wigs, like a basic cut and style. So for most times, if I need to style my bangs, I just use gel or wax. But one of my favorite methods is the hairspray method. It's very easy to take to cones. It dries very sheer. I just spray on some on my hand, and it's generally set like that. Well, guys, that's about it. I hope this was useful to you. If you find any of these tips useful, let me know. If you put up any photos on Instagram, definitely use the hashtag #NamasteCosplay because I want to see you slay your cosplay. Please like, share, and subscribe this video. If you like my content, let me know in the comments below if there's anything else I can help you with. I am always willing to answer questions. All of my social media handles are in the description below. Do check it out. So, until next time, bye-bye.